This is 123 zombies, and I am here in the middle of them, completely invisible. Today, I'll be showing you how to make this OP armor that can withstand all these suckers. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fun episode. Hello and welcome, fellow miners and crafters. Today we're going to be looking at Apotheosis inside of the ATM 8 mod pack. Oh yeah, so first thing about Apotheosis is the dust just went into the floor. You can crush gems that you find inside of chests into gem dust, and that is used as a basic crafting material for a lot of different recipes. So we're going to go ahead and make a reforging table and a salvage table, assuming I can make a lava bucket, because that is a very difficult thing for me to do. There we go. The reason that we are doing this is because you can make some serious god tier armor with Apotheosis. So in the Reforge, you can take gems of any variety and smash them in the salvaging table to get a level of that gem. That gem dust is then usable in here as a, similar to an enchanting table. Throw your armor there and get random Apotheosis enchants, like, if I can find it, like this right here. When attacked, instant health for 10 seconds, that sort of thing, on any piece of armor you want. That's from any mod in this mod pack. Now, Apotheosis actually also adds Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana, and this all varies the level and the maximum enchantment level of the item that you're enchanting. So you can get a Fortune 10 pickaxe or whatever. I think the max is actually 5. But this is what allows you to make different things happen. So all of these are determined by the level, by the bookshelves you have around it. The end shelf is best for Eterna, which determines the available enchantment levels. So that's how many levels of XP you can use. So you can go up to, like, I think 1,000 or so, but that's at the extreme end of it. And I actually do not remember what an end shelf recipe is. Beautiful. Surprised I have any spruce wood at all. So, gonna get this flushed out with the proper setup I want, and then we'll do some more enchanting. Alrighty, so place down all the bookshelves, and I've even made a draconic end shelf, which is requires a dragon head. But now we need some rectification to bring up our enchanting levels to maximum. We're getting pretty close as it is. In fact, I'll grab some lapis and we'll see what kind of enchantments we can get on this chest plate, even though this is not the I want to have eventually. So it's decent, but not what I'm looking for. Although I will put it on because kind of don't really have any decent armor on right now. I want to make Ars Nouveau armor, my armor set. Unfortunately, that requires killing an ancient evil, which we will do soon. But first, I need to go find pufferfish. Alright, well, I couldn't find any pufferfish, so I just made some fish jars. Hello? Oh, this has to be soul seeds. Yeah. Alrighty, now that we have pufferfish and some prismarine, which I grabbed from an ocean monument, we can craft seashells. And apparently I didn't put my pufferfishes inside. And now I need to make more bookshelves. 1 second. There we go. 13 of them. Now, here's the tricky part. We need to enchant them with infusion. Throw that in. Infusion. And this is giving us Eterna and Arcana at the moment, but we can craft this into a shelf of seabound rectification pretty cheaply. Okay, I can only make 8 at the moment, but that ought to be enough to give us a decent start. Alright, let's see what we got now. Location, 40% lessens negative effects. So, we should do more rectification. That's kind of what I'm feeling at the moment. So, let's get on that, shall we? Yeah, I'm just making a bee seed real quick. Honey seeds. I made some of these pearlescent end shells because they do everything, really. And they seem to have increased everything pretty well. We're pretty much at max Arcana right now. But our Quanta and our Eterna are a little low. Just a little low. So we're going to get that fixed. I also found out that the stinking shelf of Hellbound Rectification does 10%, but the Endbound does 50%, but you need the frickin' tier below it, so you have to do that. So, I'm gonna make some of these now. I'll be right back. Quick note, you can make gilded blackstone with gold dust and a metallurgic infuser. I also have 8 speed upgrades in here, so that's nice. Oh my, we are so close. Just a little short on the Eterna, but rectification 100%, heck yeah. So let's give it a test right now. Worker exploitation and growth serum. That's interesting because they have 2 different effects, but we'll try that out. That's going to be fun to play with. Chromatic aberration. That's also pretty cool. Let's go use this real quick. Alright, let's try this out before anything else happens. So, that gave us a ton of different types of wool. Just one sheep. It also damaged him and re-sheared him immediately, because one of them causes them to regrow their wool instantaneously. So yeah, now we can shear sheep and get whatever color of wool is available. Until the game crashes, that is. I have remembered that we also need to make a blazing hell shelf, because it gives us an enchanting clue, which means that it'll show us what we're enchanting, which is very, very, very useful. So I'm going to make that. And that's going to take me a minute. Alright, so we got the blazing hell shelves. Let's just put these down. And we'll grab another piece of Aldermodium armor. Actually have some from loot. Open. Runes reveal nothing. What? I am the confusion. Either way, we need... think about 3 more of these. And the easiest way to get dragon heads is probably going to be make dragon egg essence. Dragon egg seeds. Yeah. So, turns out I'm an idiot. This is -1 enchanting clue, so we need to make the Shelf of Masterful Sight, or the Shelf of Sight, which gives us +1 enchanting clue, because I am so intelligent. Alright, I've managed to make 1 Shelf of Masterful Sight, and of course I have 2 Shelves of Sight. So, now we should be able to see... Bam! Bam! Okay, that's good. So now we just need to upgrade more of these on shelves to this. This is going to be fun. So, yeah, just Minecraft, just stop crashing, please. Please. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. We good now. So, from this point forward, I shall make a beautiful Aldermodium set. And... it keeps crashing! Oh my gosh! It's 10 o'clock Sunday night. I gotta go work tomorrow morning, so F this, good night. I'm gonna enchant an entire set of Aldermodium real quickly right here. I have crafted homes. These only accept enchantments for that particular item. So chestplate, legging, you get the idea. Now that I've got a ton of enchantments, I've actually done this a couple of times now, I'm going to throw them into an enchantment library, which just automatically decompiles them into the books. And now we can start choosing out exactly what we want on our particular items. Alright, so here's what the book looks like at the moment. So I'm just going to go through and do this for the entire armor set. There. Okay, so now we can throw this all on. And, yes, we look beautiful, don't we? This is what the armor set actually looks like. Oh, yeah. So, one last thing that we can do, or I want to do, is we can take all this, and by taking items like... let me see if I can find... well, this actually is right here. You can take a mythical item, or some sort of item that has a modifier to it, and throw it into a salvage, and that will break it down into a whatever it is, uncommon, rare item, and then you can use that to enchant whatever you want with Apotheosis modifiers. So I actually have some legendary. Alright, God-Forged Pearl. I have 46 of them. But we can throw that in there along with this, and then I think you also need gem dust, but you can get modifiers on here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish. I'm going to throw this on here real quick, and then that's pretty much our armor done. There is one more thing that we can do afterwards, but this is more important at the moment, so. Well, I'm just looking for some gems to make gem dust, and here I am in the other, which I haven't really discussed, but it's a dimension that you can reach through the mining dimensional pad in the Nether, and it's pretty powerful, really, especially this area. And I'm just walking around, not taking any damage, so I thought that was cool. Okay, so between the gems I just picked up and the legacy gems I have, we should have enough gem dust to get our stuff enchanted. Here we go. I didn't get all of them. Got some. Yes. Where'd the rest of my gem dust go? No. Should have been more than that. I wonder if it crushes it. That's annoying. Okay. Now we have enough gem dust. We'll throw our chest plate in here. And we got Almodium chest plate of iron. Yeah, actually, let's check all of them and see what we got. Kind of want to get fast. Windswept. Yes, the windswept. Can I get windswept on the highest tier, though? Would that be possible? So now we can throw this all on, and we have a bit more speed, which is still kind of low, so I'm going to have to work on that. But this all makes us super powerful. And we actually have yellow hearts now. But since we're already working on this sort of thing, I want to do one last thing. There's a mod in here called Bobby's Heart Containers, or something along that line, or Bobblies. And you can use it to make extra health for yourself. So we're going to make an amulet, which I believe just increases your health a little bit. What does this go? Right click to open. Oh, okay, okay. You can put stuff in there. We'll figure this out real quick. So green hearts come from the dragon. Yellow ones I'm not too sure about. Blue ones I'm pretty sure come from the warden. And I don't know. I think red ones are just random. You can eat them. Just kind of interesting. So you can put them in just like normal? No. Can... Let's see. Where does this even go first? Okay, there's a slot for it. Nice. And that gives me full yellow and even some green. So, I think if we use these guys and turn them into these canisters, we can throw them inside the amulet. Let's give that a try real quick. Well, after exhausting all my resources, here is how many hearts I've managed to make for this heart amulet. And we'll just see what color this gets me up to. 3 purple. 3 purple hearts. That's totally not stolen valor or anything. That being said, though, there is a soul amulet. I'm kind of curious what it is, so I'm gonna like craft this real quick. I think I need to go kill a warden though. Come on, you big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come to papa. Took you long enough to get to the party. Do I even take damage from him anymore? Not like I really need to worry about it. I just destroyed him. Okay. That was pretty cool. Where's the other one? Come here, baby. Soul and heart crystal. And then we'll take this off and pull out all of our stuff just in case it destroys it. Oh, purple heart now too. Purple hearts. Oh, what does this do? Show me. Wait, is that higher or lower than purple? I think it's lower. Huh. What does that do then? I'm kind of sad now. Either way, something to keep in mind. I'm definitely gonna work on this more off camera and fully flush out this amulet. And I'll be infinite health along with my armor, which still has one last upgrade to do. Besides the reforging table, you can actually put gems into these things. And I'm just going to do one gem to show you how it works, because, again, this isn't my final set of armor. I'm going to do a Ars Nouveau mod armor set, probably. Or maybe Mechanism's mech suit. But that takes forever to make, so we're going to do Ars Nouveau first. Alright, for this example, I'm going to use these two gems right here. You can see that they add attributes, and then, of course, the higher tier ones, like this Flawless Guardian gem here, adds insanely high values. But I want to save those for better things. So you take your armor piece and you throw it into the smithing table along with your gem. This will have a gem that gives me 2.5 max health. So we get back into the purple range, heck yeah. And that can work for in your favor for a lot of stuff. And then this guy, which gives me 10 plus total entity speed. So now I move faster again. Let's go test out this armor real quickly, shall we? Well, that was 123 zombies that just got destroyed in like 15 seconds. This armor is insane. This is insane armor. I can't wait to play with it more. I think I'm going to do some other testing. Now, before I say goodbye to you lovely people in this video, I wanted to let you know, unfortunately, I did not have the time to update this board here. I will do it during this week after this video is released, but I just don't have the time. Life gets you sometimes. Hey, subscribe if you want me to ignore life. Yes.
It's hard. I know I'm better off just restarting, but you still own my heart, and I want more than anything to just